Welcome. We got another day of Senior Bowl one-on-ones. Let's get right into it, man. It was the second practice was a little short, and there was a little L word, man. We'll cross that road when we get there. Seems like it was just a little less intense. I don't know. We'll see in a second. But I decided to put both of them together because the second practice was a little shorter than the first one. So we got national and the American team on this one video. So we'll go national first. I remember Andrew Stuber from Michigan, and of course we got Haskell Garrett from Ohio State. So we'll see what these two gentlemen. Hey man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm just getting so sick of seeing O linemen whoop, man. So when I see O line, get their leg back, it's fantastic. This is what I mean, man. Deliver blows and put hands on people. This strike could have been better. My bad, but let's get hands on you immediately, right? Let's just start the drive in that car. Put your hands on the wheel, 10-2, and we just gonna drive. What about your feet? Let's keep going, brother Drew Stuber. Keep your feet. What about your base? It's looking good. What about your knees? Are they bent? Are you leaning? You're not. You get a fantastic block, and brother Haskell gets blocked right here. Appreciate you, Mr. Drew Stuber. Andrew Stuber. Y'all going again? Run it back. Line your ass up. And you better get him again. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Oh, no. We got injury. Oh, no. But let's still evaluate the rep, though. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. Kick. Didn't give up too much inside because, actually, Haskell tried to take the inside, so not bad there. Hey, look, this a old O-line trick, bro. The good old pull with my left, go over the top and fall on you. Oh, that's the oldest trick in the book, fam. Look like we got a little bit of a clavicle, probably collarbone, something like that, man. Hey, man, we wish for a speedy recovery, but solid reps, man. Solid work. Let's go ahead and get past this. There we go. All right. Let's boogie yoogie. That's my man Strange. Oh, goodness. My man Strange getting tossed around like that at center. Yeah. Damn Strange. Cold Strange. This is what I'm noticing about these Senior Bowl guys. It's like they're experimenting putting guys at center. I'm assuming they don't just have many flat out centers this year because they're putting guys that normally wouldn't play center at center, like Cole Strange or Zion Johnson or whatever. We're just putting guys at center. So I just kind of want to figure out the reasoning behind that. Guys that are much better in different places. Why are they playing center? I think this is a quality victory from D tackle here. So let's see. What is that? UConn? Travis Jones. Shouts out to you, Travis Jones. Not quitting on the rep. This actually starts off solid for brother Cole here. Cole Strange get him with a good quick set, but Mr. Jones finishes strong, man. Get those hands going, get you moving, shrug, and get you out of here. Y'all going again. Oh, hey, man, Cole Strange is really good at the stop you at the line of scrimmage thing, man. I see him quick set a bunch, man. You know what I mean? Pick those feet up, go wherever you want to go quickly. We're not necessarily kicking back to gain ground. We're just kicking to get in better position or stepping to get in better position, quick setting. But with both hands, with no gloves, which is brave of him. Get hands on you quickly and you drop that butt. You drop the base. Can I get a combine nerd or a number nerd to go in the chat box comment section and tell me what are Cole Strange's measurements? Because if he's a shorter guy and he's leaning on these quick sets because he knows that he's already low, so he just, being short, he turns into a natural hip bender guy. Can somebody let me know Cole Strange's measurements? And we'll talk about it. Let's see what we got going on here. Is that our Houston guy? Looks like our Houston guy. So that's Logan Hall versus Jackson State fella. We looked at Jackson State fella's name last video, but he kept losing, so I stopped looking at his name to learn it. But I do know Logan Hall from the University of Houston. We're actually going to watch some film on him on Patreon. Also, if you're curious about any of these draft prospects, we've done some breakdowns on some of these guys over my Patreon, patreon.com/vochlombardi, whether it be Jermaine Johnson, Majai Sanders, Zion Johnson. We've looked at a lot of these Senior Bowls on the Patreon, all 22 film already. So go over there and check it out if you haven't. Logan Hall is definitely going to be on the list of guys to take a look at. He just smoked the shit out of Southern right here. Let's see if we do it again. Let's see if Logan Hall does it again. Oh, better Southern. But once you get to, let me give you a little stop here. Once you get to this portion right here, keep moving your feet, sir. keep moving your feet. If he's gonna spin, you need to. You've already dropped your post foot, but you need to step left to cover up more of his body, more of Logan's body right here. You're really keeping him on your outside shoulder, and you're not doing anything to prevent him from further going to your outside shoulder there. You're just letting him keep going outside, and he goes outside. If you let him go, he's gonna go, and you're holding, of course. But to simply stop this, just step with your left foot. You know what I mean? That's what your movement foot is for. That's what your back foot is for. If somebody steps to the left, you step left with them. You know what I mean? If he goes to the opposite side, you pound your post foot, your right foot. But we'll work on it. Let's see what Mr. Penning has for us today. See what Mr. Penning, yeah, you ran right around him. Hey, man, so why are they not putting him at guard here? Why Trevor Penning? Why aren't they putting him at guard where I think he belongs? Like, yeah, he played tackle on film, but like, is there no coach that's interested in Trevor Penning playing guard? Because he's kind of stiff. He's too stiff to be out there. In my personal opinion, he's too stiff to be out there. You know what I mean? And I mean, look at his hips, look at his feet. You would want that dude to travel the least or whatever, right? You want him to take like those same quick sets that Cole Strange from Chattanooga takes. You want Trevor Penning taking those kind of steps. But these steps where you got to deal with quick people, you're not really helping them. Now, this is a fun game. This is a fun game for Trevor Penning because Trevor Penning is a gangster. Now, if you're gonna run down the middle of them, that's just bad business for you, sir, Mr. Ohio State. Who's the other Ohio State kid? Tyreek Smith, correct. Mr. Tyreek Smith. If you're gonna run down the middle of people, first of all, it shouldn't be Trevor Penning. But that benefits him because he's more so of I am going to be powerful, more square, more blocky, more deal with you guy. And he's a finisher. He finishes. So he don't care if he in a game, if he in one of these goofy little drills, if he in, hey man. Hey man, you could pick a fight with a lot of folks, man. Don't come out here picking fights with brother Trevor Penning. He seems the one out of everybody at Senior Bowl practice that you ain't really just trying to be throwing hands with. So let's just call it a day on that, man. The dude's nasty. Brother Trevor Penning is nasty. I would love to have him on my team, put him at left guard, and we're just going to keep on moving on. Sorry, Penn State guy. Arnold, EBT. I'm sure somebody in the chat box is going to correct me. Ibitike, probably. Ibikity. Oh, that's his name. Arnold Ibikity. I've heard of Ibikity. I've heard Brother Jeff Kavanaugh say his name. Go over there and check out Brother Jeff Kavanaugh. Tell him Voch sent you. But Ebikity, we call him EBT. I would love to see the rep, but, Ebikity ran down the middle of Marquise Hayes there, so, I feel like Marquise Hayes was a Senior Bowl guy last year, but I could be bugging. Let's see what else we got here. We didn't see the beginning of the rep because they wanted to look at Haskell Garrett be hurt. I'm sorry, man. It's just where the beginning of the rep is. Hey, Oklahoma got 3 guys here. And I don't know who the hell either one of them are. So let's just read them out. We got Perion Winfrey, Isaiah Thomas, and Jeremiah Hall. Those are all Oklahoma kids here? No, okay. Jeremiah Hall is a fullback. Okay, so it's only 2 of them, Perion Winfrey and Isaiah Thomas. Okay, I don't know which one this is. Let's look at let's see if we can get a look at the back of the jersey there. That's probably Winfrey right there. All right, cool. That looks more of a W than anything else. Yep, that's a W. All right, so Winfrey is 98. So let's go back and see what Winfrey did to there's an F on your situation, so I'd imagine it's Fordham. Hey man, we talk about this every single year, man. Hey, Senior Bowl is a good place for small school dudes to see if they can block these big school dudes. But what happens most of the time is that these big school dudes just end up smoking the shit out of these small school dudes. So Oprah Lit Cousin just smoked the hell out of this kid from Fordham, man. It is what it is. Nothing more to talk about, Nothing more to talk about, Let's see what happens here. Ooh. That's Zion. That's Brother Zion. Let's go, Brother Zion. And look, I don't even like him at center, man. Like, they putting him there, and I don't like him at center, but Mm. Quick feet off the rip. Let's see. Boom, hands inside. Rework them back inside. Just a quick note on Zion Johnson. I've seen him do that a bunch. If he doesn't get hands inside on the first rep, he will continually work hands inside, to follow up if he misses at first. That means he got short arms. But if he got short arms, that also means that he's going to continuously work to get hands inside and not just be wrong with his hands. So I like that about Zion Johnson. Let's just one more time get a look at him working hands inside after hands not being inside. Boom, boom, boom. See that work right there? Getting his hands back inside, dropping his butt, moving his feet. Let's go, brother Zion Johnson. O-line sick of y'all today, man. He just beating up on UConn there, who had a win early in the practice portion or whatever. Let's go again, brother Zion. Smoke his ass again, brother Zion. Get you some. Oh shit, brother Zion. Hey, coach, we got a 2 out of 3, man. You can't let that slide like that, coach. We got a 2 out of 3, that coach. Man, I hate a D-line coach that just want to take his wins and go home, dog. Don't do us like that, man. Got some Oklahoma on Oklahoma violence. The D-lineman won this time. Fantastic initial joke. Got your ass sliding. Why his cleats look like house shoes? Why the guards' cleats look like house shoes, bro? That's crazy. With long socks. I mean, that's tape. I know that's tape spattered on the outside of his shoes. I get it, but them shits look like who the hell feet was like this on Friday? They had the long socks and they just put them in the slippers over the back of the shoe. They ain't even put the whole shoe on. My man got loafer cleats. Anyway, what about this play? Much better, sir. Hey, take note, young offensive lineman. This is what a punch looks like. Strong hands. Then some more hands to the inside. Latch on. I'm latching on to you. Latch those hands in there. Don't let them go. Keep your feet moving. Come on, man. Got to put my glasses on for that one. Everybody put your sunglasses on for that rep. Put your sunglasses on for that rep. My word. This the buddy that used to be a tight end, I believe, huh? This Raymond. Oh, brother Raymond, huh? Yeah. You lose like that again, I'm gonna not say your name. No, that's Central Michigan. Hold on, time out. Let's cuss him out properly. Yes, okay, cool. That is Central, but that could be the other character. That could be Luke Godeke, because it's 2 Central Michigan kids. So we don't know which one. I'm gonna assume this is Rain Man, the one that used to play tight end and shit. But can we get snap count? Can we get the cadence right, please? Kick. Punch him. You gotta punch him, brother left tackle here, brother Central Michigan. And that's why I preach hands inside, man. Some of these coaches, man, they'll come out here and preach high hand, low hand. They'll preach for, higher shoulder pad or whatever. If his elbows were tucked and he was shooting for the inside, this is a W. It's a W. But it ain't, because he ended up hugging him, so. It is what it is. I need to be consoled sometimes too, man. Okay, they moved on to quarterbacks, and I got a bad attitude at this point, because I'm like, bro, nobody cares. Ain't nobody trying to see this. And they went back to offensive line. All right, cool. So here we go. Oh, yo, Southern, man. Yo, brother Southern. We got to stop meeting like this, man. Brother Southern, we got to quit meeting like this, man. David Moore last year from Grambling started to put on for the HBCUs at the Senior Bowl, man. But brother Southern, we got to stop meeting like this, bro. Got to stop meeting like this. And I just appreciate from number 11, whatever school he go to, chat box, y'all let me know. Quick hands. But it ain't like he had to fight hard to get hands off you, man, because Southern was kind of leaning forward. Didn't even move his feet very much. He picked him up and put him back down, but he ain't move. Y'all going again? Go again. We ain't doing nothing else. That's a little better, but you're holding his jersey. That's better, but you're holding his jersey. What helmet is that? Some nonsense. Let's move on. All right, HBCU. Oh, let's come back Let's come back and talk shit. This green helmet, this Matt Walesko from North Dakota. You getting smoked here, brother Matt. You getting smoked here, brother Matt. And what's this burgundy helmet from the pass rush here? This is Miami, Ohio, I believe. Possibly so. Possibly so. Let me see what's on the back of his jersey. We'll never know. The world may never know. Good rep, though. Good rep, though. You know, on the Senior Bowl roster sheet. No, that's Minnesota. That's Minnesota. So let's go back. Now that we know that is one of the Minnesota kids. Okay, that's our guy from yesterday, Boye Mafe. Boyemafe. Boye Mafe smoked the shit out you, North Dakota. Come on, man. Boye Mafe. He had some pretty good reps yesterday. So shouts out to Boye Mafe. I need to download some games from him so I can watch him formally. Boye Mafe. We learning together, chat. We learning these people together, chat. We learn these people together. I'm sorry, they had two groups going? Or is this just on to my second film? Hold on, my face smoked the shit. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. This is editing. This is editing. So we're on to the other portion. We're on to the second team practice here. This is let me get us right there, and let me get my other roster pulled up in case we need to say something impressive. I know that our guy from Arkansas, yes, our 3-tech from Arkansas, Ridgeway. Ridgeway has been pretty impressive so far. I would like to see some film on Ridgeway before I, get my full stamp of approval or whatever, but we've seen some pretty solid things from him, John Ridgeway. And, it just looks like he's smoking the hell out of this out of this character. Out of this character with the aluminum Power Ranger helmet, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, people get smoked sometimes, man. People get smoked sometimes. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I learned yesterday, right, this white helmet character that doesn't have a team on it, that's number 7, that's a kid from Ole Miss. I know his last name Williams, but I don't know nothing else about him, so when we see the blank helmet with the number 7 that's playing DN. Ah, damn, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I was talking here. Hey. God damn it. Hey, why you made that head? Why you made that man head pop all back like that? That boy said, "Come on, wait, stop. Put that boy on skates, roll bounce." My word, man. And you know what? I don't even advocate for a defensive lineman run down the middle of people like that. Like, that's not good to go. That's not good. That was UTSA guy, University of Texas and San Antonio guy. My word. Darian Kinnard, he's been having a weird little camp, man. I've seen some weird blocks from him. We're gonna officially break his film down in the next couple of Patreon clicks, but he's been getting the rough end of some power rushes. Darian Kinnard from Kentucky, but we'll see, man. We'll see, my guy. We'll see, man. But it ain't looking too good for you, Darian Kinnard. You know what I mean? You letting Nas down. Yo, Ed Ingram is nice. From LSU. They got him playing center right now. I've been liking him at guard or whatever, just in the Senior Bowl process. LSU interior guy, Ed Ingram. He's nice. Give me that dude right now. While ain't nobody talking about him. Give me this guy right now. Look at that, bro. Watch him get them hands inside and drop his butt. Boom, keep your feet moving. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, keep them feet moving. That's against Fedarian Davis. Fedarian Mathis from Alabama. Ooh, get them hands inside. Hey, man, look, I know they teach a lot of offensive line techniques, bro, but how come everybody with their hands inside just be winning? How come every offensive lineman with their hands inside, they just be winning? Like, how come? How come, bro? Shouts out to Ed Ingram. Come on, Florida. Stay on side, Florida. Zach Carter. Stay on side, Florida. then proceed to get smoked by the Tulsa Kid. Let me go ahead and say your name, Tulsa Kid. Let me find you. What's your name? Chris Paul? Your fucking name better not be Chris Paul. Every time you win, I'm going to call you Chris Paul, which is your name. But when you lose, I'm going to call you Cliff Paul. Tulsa Kid. I think Jermaine Johnson opted out the rest of the Senior Bowl. He was hurt a little bit, so we're not going to be seeing any of him. But just letting you know. A little twitched up activity on the outside, but you got player. Sure did. Quarterback steps up. That's a wrap. Virginia Tech. What's your name, sir? Pass rusher from Virginia Tech. Amari Barno. All right. Good block, left tackle. And that's it. It was just kind of short, you know. They'll just roll these reps out. And that'll just be it, you know. Got that rep right there. And that's kind of like the end of my film before they moved on to like tight ends versus linebackers and stuff. And, you know, nobody wants to see that. But, hey, man, that's the end of it, man. That's the end of my O-line versus D-line breakdown video. All we got left is like the actual Senior Bowl or something like that. So we'll be doing like a live watch party for when the actual Senior Bowl comes on. So be sure to come through on the channel and support and, you know, let's be friends and all that stuff. Like I said, follow the Patreon, patreon.com/vochlombardi. That link is in the description. We have all the film over there. So, you know, if you want to watch film on whoever watch, like Zion Johnson or something, go over there and watch some Zion Johnson film. I got over obsessed with Jermaine Johnson film. I watched like 8 games of his over like 3 film sessions. So go watch that. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Hey, y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey, man. It's free. Till next time, man. Peace.